Hello, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times Games Wordle Strands and Connections for Sunday, May 25th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your Wordle Strands or Connections for today, make sure that you pause this video, go ahead and do your solutions, and then come back and let's compare and see how we did. Or go ahead and follow along with me, yell at me as you're like stating the obvious word, suede. Can't believe it took me like 30 minutes, 35 minutes just to figure out Wordle yesterday. It was bad. Okay. Anyway, without further ado, speaking of Wordle, let's get to Wordle. I'm going to share my wheel of starting words with you. And it'll take me a second. Where is it? Here we go. Wordle starts. Here we go. I'm going to, I wish there was a shuffle here. I'm going to exit out, shuffle it real quick a few times. And here we go. Wish me luck. I need a good word. Okay, paint. Not bad. That's not bad. Come back here. Paint. Okay, I'm just going to pause my video for a second while I bring up my phone screen and share it with you so we can get the games done. Okay, let me open up my New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word, Sunday, May 25th. Go ahead, add another day to your 272-day streak. All right, paint. Well, I'm not bad. 2 letters in the right spot. Okay. Ist, whist. Ert. It could be like shirt. What about shirt? I mean, is that? Oh no, yeah, right. I need the I. I need the T. What about shirt? It'll bring in the S and the R. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, but the R is in the wrong spot. R. Okay, I'm trying to think smart here. CRI something T. I don't think so. It could, no, it could also be like a richt. Haven't used the E yet. OU or E. What if it was like QUI? No, I need an R. Never mind. Okay, and the R is going to be in the first or the second spot. So then we would have like BRI. Oh, goodness. After yesterday, let's see, DRI. All right, let's think about R in the first spot. R. Then it would have to be another vowel. So I don't think, okay, so then, or yeah, because there's no H. So then it would have to be another vowel. If R is in the first spot, then the second letter has to be a vowel. So then we would have O, U, or E, or even, I don't think it's going to be a Y-I, so forget that. R, O, I, R, E, I, R. So I don't know. R, U, I. I don't think R goes in the first spot. I think R is going to most likely go in the second spot. I mean, I could be wrong, but let me see. So R in the second spot. I'm going to look at my phone on screen, see if I can, instead of looking down. B-R-I. Richt. We could also have an E or a U or an O, I suppose. And it could start with a vowel like E-R-I. I'm back to that, I just can't think. I must need to have some more protein or something. I need to have a higher protein breakfast. Toast and coffee for breakfast, I just don't think is quite cutting it. So let me think. Yeah. All right. Let's see. F-R-I. I don't think so. I mean, like fricked would be a syllable, but it's like friction. I don't think fricked is a word. So let me go back. G-R-I. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to start with O or orict or right or rilt or what about ilt, rilt, rilt, trilt, grilt, brilt. No. Okay. I don't think it's going to start with an O. Okay, what about UI? I don't think there's words that start, or URI. URI something T. I don't think so. ERI. Something T. Okay, I'm going back with okay. Oh, okay. All right, let me see. So something R about IET. Create, Breet, Dreet, Riot, no. I don't think so. I don't think E would go there. So, oh, yeah, here I go again. 11 minutes. It's taking forever. Do I need to do it again where I go out and come back? Something's got to just give, right? Something's got to give for. No. I don't know if it's a help or a hindrance to have the, the words there, but I mean the letters in the place that I do, because it's like a block for me. Then all I can do is just try words. So I need to come up with a better strategy when this happens. No. I just need a word. I can't even think of a word. Okay. So let me just go with like ICT, like, but I need an R. Okay. Could there be another T? TRI something T. Tricked. Trilt. Trimmed. Trized. Trite. Trilt. Trite. Try it. Troop. There could also be another R I something T eerie yet? No, I don't think so. IRI KRI G. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't think that's going to be it. So forget the I at the beginning. Forget another T at the beginning, I think. It's probably really obvious. People are screaming at me. I don't know where my words are. Where are my words? I need words. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Might have to go get a refill. Mr. Mindful, I need a refill. Having the S gone and the H gone and the N gone really does help because I can't find words, I can't use words that have those letters, obviously. So eliminating the A, the S, the H, eliminating those letters really does help, except now I'm just kind of stuck until I figure out what the word is. I should just be able to get it in 3. In theory. B-R-I. B-R-I-C-T. B-R-I. W-R-I. So okay, I have to eliminate the 2-letter consonant blends with R. So there's W-R-I, W-R, and this is just going across the top of the keyboard, so W-R-I something T. I don't think there are words W-R-I. I don't think a vowel could go there. So, none of those would be in my vocabulary. I don't think it's a W-R. Now, it could be a T-R-I something. So, T-R-I. Okay, T-R-I something T. Trilt. I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be a rrt. Erert. No, because the R doesn't go there. We can't have the R there. So there's not going to be an ert word. It's not going to be ert. So the R either has to go in the first or the second spot. So let's keep going with the 2-letter consonant blends. T-R-I something T, E-T, U-T-O-T. There, I'm pretty sure it is not T. Okay. So then that brings us to D-R-I. D-R-I, drilt. Drift. I bet it's okay. At least I have a real word I can try. If it's not, at least I have a real word. Oh gosh, it's not. Okay, but okay. I should back to going to be 4 guesses. Okay. Rift. Is rift W-R-I? Here I am saying it wouldn't. Rift, like a rift. I thought that was just R-I-F-T. Grift, a grifter. Well, let's try the W-R-I-F-T. No. So then G-R-I-F-T. Thrift. No, there's no H. That's a 6-letter word. Grift. Okie doke. I don't know if it took me less time. We're at 20 minutes. All right. So 610 games played, 273 days is my current streak. I got it in 4, ever increasing my average of 4. Okay. Scrolling down to strands. I have to just realize, like, maybe I have to do Wordle later. 2 days in a row, it just kind of stumped me. Strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme, May 25th, 2025. Puzzle by Sam Corbin and edited by Tracy Bennett. Get out the dust buster. Get out the dust buster. Dust, cleaning, clean, clean, clean. Oops, come on. Let me just, okay, there's the word clean. Maybe it's spring clean. Yeah, spring clean. Okay, I got you. I'm going to click off. Can I click off? Okay, I finally figured out how to do it. Okay, SPRINGCLEAN. Spring clean. What? Did I spell it wrong? Spring cleaning. Fine, whatever. Okay, spring clean. All right, so we have sell. That one's kind of easy. Donate. All right. Organize. Reorganize. Reorganize. Okay. 2 more words. Okay, we have sell, donate, reorganize, maybe declutter. No, hold up. Declutter, and label, L-A-B-E-L, label. Yeah, get it fast. Woot, woot. Okay, got the spanogram first. Yay, I like when I can get it first. And then the remaining 5 words, spring cleaning. Okay, connections, group words that share a common thread, Sunday, May 25th. Go ahead, add another day to your 248-day streak. May 25th, 2025, puzzle number 714. Our 16 connections words are double helix, DNA, anyone? Snail, king, conch, queen, twin, rook, electronic, junk, ace, ringer, jack, lobe, clone, chain. The queen, the king, the rook. I was thinking chess for a minute, king, queen, rook, but there's also king, queen, ace, jack. The high cards in playing cards. Okay, then let's see what else we would have. Ringer. Conch. Conch is like a type of shell. Conch. A lobe. Lobe. Are these ear things? Electronic. Gosh. Okay, just kind of looking. Double is 2 of something. Twin is 2 of something. A clone is a second of something. Double, twin, clone. Ringer. Ringer, like a dead ringer for someone. Okay, I'm going to go with the king, queen, ace, jack for the cards. Cringe. Okay, yellow, all right. And then double, twin, ringer, and clone. Doppelganger. Okay. Am I going to get blue and purple in the next order? All right. Electronic, junk, helix, conch, snail, chain, lobe. Conch and snail, they have shells. Helix shell, lobe shell, rook shell, chain shell, electronic shell. Okay. Just snail. Snail's pace. Chain. Oh gosh. Lobe, helix, conch, lobe, earlobe, earlobe, something lobe. What else? Frontal lobe, no. Okay, I don't know brain anatomy. Is there brain anatomy in here? A lobe. Chain. Okay. So a helix, a chain. Oh. Junk drawer, chain drawer. No. Junk. Rook, snail, snail's pace, chain, pace. Electronic. Electronic helix. Chain. Conch. Electronic. Hail. Oh, look, I'm just looking to see. Could there be missing letters, or I don't think so. Something about okay. Electronic helix, chain, conch. How would they go together? Junk. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Junk, lobe, junk pile. No. Junk yard. snail yard, lobe yard, helix yard, no, chain yard, chain yard. Could I have something with junkyard, chain yard, no, that's like chain link, electronic link, conch link, rook link, no, snail. I'm trying to come up with compound words to see if they have anything in common. Daisy chain. No. Snail. Snail mail, junk mail, chain mail, email. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay, helix, lobe, rook, and conch. I don't know. Does it have something to do with your... I don't really know. Let's just figure it out. Ear piercing. Yes. You know what? My daughter would have got this one, right? Isabel, would you have gotten this one with the piercings? Probably. I know I've heard her mention conch. She might have a conch. But what's a rook? Rook. What's a rook piercing? Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, you guys. We did it. All right. So 268 games completed. My current streak is 249. Wow. Tomorrow, if I got it, that'd be 250 days straight. That would be very cool. All right. So playing cards, doppelganger, blank mail, and ear piercing sites. Let me stop sharing my phone. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's remember, it is just a game. It is just a game. How did you do on your Wordle strands and connections for today? I hope you did well. I hope you solved it quickly and that you didn't stress out too much. Oh, all right. So, hey, if you want some more of this kind of content, come back tomorrow and see how I do and if I can keep my streaks going on Wordle and connections. And check out also, if you're interested in some yarny content, check out my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, where we talk about yarn and crochet and fiber and spinning. And we play a few games over there too. All right. Links, any necessary links are down in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. Put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.